والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. If you kindly can sit down for a bit, inshallah, we'll make it quick and short, inshallah. One of the things that struck me throughout this very difficult tragedy that befell on the Muslim Ummah is how hypocritic the international community again have demonstrated their lack of responsibility and response to the needs of the Muslims. Now, we know what the Syrian people have gone through the past decade. They went through so much hardships, they were relocated, and they went through so much killing and destruction, and they sought refuge in northern parts of Syria. Now, Allah Azza wa Jal have, from His wisdom, have ordained to have an earthquake hitting South Turkey and north of Syria. There is, walillah alhamd, a quick response in Turkey to aid the people who have been affected. But unfortunately, up to nowadays, and I have been following up with the news, very limited, if there is any aid, is going to Syria. And the international community, again, over and over again, show their lack of sense and responsibility to the human needs. What we need to do today is to sincerely be saying to Allah Azza wa Jal, Ma ilna illa anta ya Allah. And this is the slogan that the Syrian people have started with at the beginning of their ordeal. They said, Ma ilna illa anta ya Allah. We have no one except you. And we say, Ya Rabbi, nowadays, Ma ilna illa ant. Ya Allah, we have no one except you. None of the Muslim leadership have demonstrated enough courage to step in and intervene and aid and support those who are in northern parts of Syria. Up to nowadays, there's only limited port that would allow humanitarian aid to go to the Syrian people. Our other ports are closed. And we say, why? Why is this happening? There's no answer to this except that these are people who are saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So we need as Muslims to say, Ya Rabbi, this is our excuse, this is our burden, Ya Rabbi, this is the minimum we can do. We will be, inshallah, giving support today and hoping that this support, inshallah, will be reaching our brothers and sisters who are devastated and affected in the northern parts of Syria, as well as those who are affected in the southern parts of Turkey. But we want to make sure that at least it's reaching those who are affected most, who are still suffering, who haven't been able to get a break. And we say to them, الذين استجابوا لله والرسول من بعد ما أصابهم القرح للذين أحسنوا واتقوا منهم أجر عظيم الذين قال لهم الناس إن الناس قد جمعوا لكم فاخشوهم فزادهم إيمانا وقالوا حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. When the Sahaba saw the Confederators coming to the Medina, what did they say? They did not despair. They say, هذا ما وعدنا الله ورسوله وصدق الله ورسوله وما زادهم إلا إيمانا وتسليما. And as we're seeing what is happening to our Muslim fellows, we say the same thing. هذا ما وعدنا الله ورسوله وما زادنا إلا إيمانا وتصديقا. Now we are more certain that the victory of Allah Azza wa Jal is coming, and inshaAllah it's coming very soon, because إن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا. With difficulties comes the ease. These difficult situations should not make us but more optimistic about the victory of the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal. I always say to people, the victory of Allah is coming, regardless. What is important is what is my own contribution to the victory of the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal. Today we have a chance to contribute, give from what Allah Azza wa Jal has given to you, so that inshaAllah we will be part of the victory of the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal.